Hello and welcome to another Last Full Games unboxing video for, this is now March 2018, and this month was an anomaly because actually the Loot Gaming box came before the Video Game Monthly box. I've actually had to wait on this one, so that's one time I had to wait on the Video Game Monthly box, like 4 times I waited on the Loot Gaming box. And then this one I will show you afterwards. So first we'll start in which order they came first, the Loot Gaming box. And I'm not sure what the actual theme was this month. But there's a Mega Man lanyard, a little keychain, a Zelda wristband, a Zelda t-shirt, I thought that shirt was one that they'd already used before. Space Invaders vinyl figures. Oh, looks like there's only one. Interesting. A Mega Man mini series. I guess these are like little blind vinyl figures. In a bag, of course, they're in a bag. Well, you'll all find out who I got. Ah. There's a 1 in 20 chance of getting this one. That looks cool. Toss the box, though. Okay, and then... oh, here's... time travel was the theme, apparently. I was going to say, it looks like there's something Turtles related to the pizza. What is this? Oh, it's a little, like, lunchbox. BPA free? Okay, you can actually... ooh, wow. So... that's interesting. I'm not sure I'll be taking it to work, but it's interesting nonetheless. And finally, the poster. I'm going to be completely honest. The posters are usually arguably sometimes the best part. This one doesn't disappoint. A nice Mega Man poster. Someone's probably already posted this, a nice high resolution picture on the internet. So let's see, there was the TMNT Turtles in Time Pento box, Pizza Pin, Ocarina of Time shirt, Legend of Zelda wristband, Space Invaders vinyl figure. Oh, these are all the red variant figures. I thought they were actually random. And a Mega Man lanyard. It looks like the epic drop this month was Ocarina of Time 3D. Oop. So, yeah. Okay then, let's move on to the Video Game Monthly box. Let's see what's in there. A magnetic calendar, always useful. Hope you enjoy your latest box, blah, 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 blah. ECW Hardcore Revolution. I don't remember if I had the N64 version of this or not. I know I have the Dreamcast and PS1 versions. But the PS1 version, because it came with with a phone card, I think it was. Mortal Kombat. I think this is the third time they've given me Mortal Kombat because I didn't keep not putting it in. Oh, a sealed copy of Final Fantasy Origins, the greatest hits version. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to open this. I'm going to do it off camera so you guys don't have to see me destroying. And it looks like there's a copy. And looks like last game is The Sims for GameCube. But I'm going to open this Final Fantasy because I wouldn't be surprised if this is the lesser known silver variant. Yep. There's me, and there's my phone. There's actually, I'm wearing the Conquer shirt from last month. So yeah, there's a lot of people who have misconceptions about these. These are real and legit, and these will play in my PS2 or my PS1 or PS3. The main thing is that these games are at least up to at least 2012 or so were still being pressed. There's a few games, and it seems to mostly be Final Fantasy Square games that are actually still being pressed in a factory, but nobody makes the bluish, blackish, violet discs anymore. So instead, they actually press them on regular silver CDs, like this one, but they still have the wobble so that it'll actually play on a real PS1 because it is, made by Square Enix. Actually, it even says Square Enix, and if you bought one in 97, people would be like, Square Enix? No! This is crazy talk. So yeah, that's the Video Game Monthly box. Pretty interesting stuff there today. Finally, let's move on to this package. This is something I backed on Kickstarter, which just came about a couple days ago, so I figured I'd throw it in with this one. I do really want to do a video on this. I know I said I wanted to do a video on WWE 2K18, but then I realized it was basically WWE 2K17 and 2K16. So I was like, kind of lame. But this is the Retro Fighters Brawler 64 gamepad for your Nintendo 64. Basically, this is a controller that's made for human hands, and not people with people. It's made for people with 2 hands and not 3. I mean, if you have 3 working hands, then I guess the N64 controller is perfect for you. But it's not a very large demographic. So that's why I backed this controller. I think it was only $20 to back it. And Retro Fighters has done other... One of the big things that they're known for is that they made a similar controller for the N64. Or for the NES, I mean. Yep, this is an actual Nintendo 64 controller. It's got the weird N64 port and everything. And yeah. Now, I like the Z triggers. There's 2, one on each side. It's got all the same buttons you needed. It's even got the octagonal gate switch. So you can just go whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice looking D-pad, a turbo button, which, whatever. Seems like every third-party controller ever made has had a turbo button for some stupid reason. I'm not gonna. The one drawback to this is that I said that they couldn't get transfer pack support working on this port, but it does work with the rumble pack and the controller pack, which you need more often anyway. I really do love the feel of this controller. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with this for a fair amount, and hopefully I'll be doing a video of it relatively soon. And until then, well, I got another short review coming, and I might do. Hopefully I'll be able to podcast again. But until then, we'll see you next time on Last Call Games.